Hello and welcome to our first development video, the development 2019 video, and we are selling our add-on now about 1 year, and we are very thankful to all customers, testers and reporters, because you make it possible that we improve this great add-on and keep developing it in the future. First of all, the add-on is now compatible with Mac OS and Linux, and it works with Blender 2.7.9 as well as with 2.8, but please keep in your mind that 2.8 actually is in development, so there might be some errors, some issues, but we try to fix them as fast as possible. And the performance has been improved. It's now double that fast than it was in the first release. Okay, so let's take a look inside and see what happened the last month. The first thing we are going to show you is surface tension. Surface tension forces help to create realistic small-scale effects by simulating the natural cohesion of surface molecules that cause fluids to form into bits, drip and add an elastic look to splashes. Let us show you some drops in zero gravity. As you can see, nothing happens here. Surface tension is disabled. And now the same scene with surface tension enabled while being set to 0.25. And one more time with a value of 1. Take notice of about how much stronger it looks like. And this example was made while developing surface tension. The second feature is sheeting. Sheeting was made to fill holes in your fluid surface. This looks more beautiful and helps to avoid some flickering. Here, sheeting was disabled for baking the simulation. And in this animation we enabled sheeting with all default values. One thing you should keep in your mind is that sheeting works with adding some more fluid to your simulation. For some scenes we recommend to animate the sheeting effect by keyframing the strength value over a few frames. Okay, so let's combine these two new features together for your next simulation. As a little help, here is a comparison of 8 different settings with surface tension and sheeting. I'm also going to upload this to our comparison collection on YouTube. The way scene exporting works has been improved. There were some frustrations when some little scene changes were made and it was required to export everything again. In big scenes where export animated mesh is enabled, this could take a while. But now you can tell the add-on to skip re-exporting for your object. That does not mean that all settings from this object will be skipped. As an example, you could change the friction. This change will be exported, while the mesh export itself will be skipped. In the baking field you will see a list that shows which objects will be skipped. Goodbye export frustrations. Also great is that you are now able to resume baking from an earlier time. Under more baking settings you will find save states. If this is enabled, you can choose in how many frames save states will be written to your disk. The way the preset library works has been changed too. All preset data are now separated and located in different folders. A central location for all materials and a central location for the presets. This was an important change for future works on the preset library. So finally, there's another thing I want to tell you. There's a render farm called Polar Grid, and they contacted us to work with us together, and they're going to make some systems that will not only make you possible to render your scenes there, but also make it possible that you bake your scenes there. So that means they have our Flip Fluid add-on on their systems and you can use it online. Yes, they made 3 systems for us to test them, and actually we are using them for our next promotion video. And what I can say is preparing the next scene for a render job actually takes longer than rendering them on their system. Crazy, but that's the truth. Okay, we are happy with our work, and we are excited to surprise you with some new features that will come into the add-on in the next 12 months. Okay, thank you for watching and goodbye.